muffins. Now, I got a lot of stuff on my countertop here. We have oatmeal. We have the 1 cup of Greek yogurt down there. I got my lemon. I got my nasty, nasty bananas today. I'm going to be adding in some zucchini and some carrots. Please remind me that I need to do the blueberries in this recipe. I got my pea protein over there because that makes it even extra special. Got all my seasonings, my cinnamon, vanilla. I'm going to add a little vanilla in there, a nutmeg, and some applesauce. And the only sugar that we're adding is a little bit of brown sugar right on top of the muffins. We have a lemon there and our eggs down there coming to room temperature. I also have some butter back there. We're going to be doing, you know what? I have an echo. Hold on a second. I forgot to turn off the other channel. All right. See, even us professionals here that we do this all the time, we still get some back echo because I haven't been broadcasting in like 2 days, actually 3 days, I think. But anyway, we are making our muffins today. And instead of doing it in the air fryer, because you all see me do them in the air fryer, and you all have your own air fryer, so let's do them in the air fryer. But today, we're going to be doing them in the oven. Yes, we're doing them in the oven. I have it heated up to 350 degrees. And we're going to be using a couple different tools. We're going to be using the batter bowl to mix everything up with because that's the big 8-cup one right there. And we're going to be slicing up some grapes. I got the grapes way over there on the other side with the closing cut. But we're going to be making some jumbo muffins today. Yeah, jumbo muffins are on the menu today. So let's get going and start cooking, okay? Because this doesn't take that long, all right? So what we're going to do first is we're going to get our nasty bananas and actually get these things up. Here we go. Oops, there we go. So let's get those and put them right in here because I just want them off the countertop. This is like the nastiest banana ever, okay? But they're good to the last drop there. Yeah, and I actually need a coffee, y'all, today. So I'm broadcasting here on HAPS. It's HAPPS. And it is an app that you can actually broadcast to other platforms, okay? Right now we're uploading to YouTube. We're going over to Periscope, which is where I used to broadcast from, but I don't have any access to that one, but some people do. And then Twitter. All right. And then also Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're on my VIP group. Please join my VIP group. That's where you get the recipes for this. Okay. We're also doing it on my business page and also on Fun in the Kitchen with Trisha. Trisha is my new consultant and she's hosting her own launch party on Facebook. All right. Now, we also have a couple other parties going on, which will YouTube. I can transfer this over once it gets up to YouTube. I can transfer it over to our new table platform, which is a new platform that you can do parties on with Pampered Chef on social media. It is doing great. I have 2 parties up and running on table right now. So that's pretty cool, right? All right, I'm going to just put in the eggs right now. It's not really, I usually mash those up, but let's just get some stuff off the countertop here. Let's put in all the wet stuff, all right, and mash everything all together, all right? Doesn't really matter how you do it, but do all the wet stuff first and then the dry ingredients second. I'm washing my hands a little bit, got a little bit on me. All right, let's see what else we need. Applesauce. All right, 2 containers of applesauce or a half a cup. With those apples that I showed you at the beginning, we need to get those into making some applesauce because this is my last one. I'm using a cinnamon applesauce because that's what was in the that was what was in the pantry, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Hey Terry, good morning. How are you doing? All right, so we are just going to town here making these. So the reason why I'm making a double batch of these muffins is that I need to go visit Bryce tomorrow up at UGA up in Athens, Georgia. Oops, got some on the counter. I got to get that up. So I'm going to make some now, and I'll have some today. I'll have some for tomorrow and for Wednesday. I've never made a double batch of this before, so I want to see how it comes out. Plus, instead of eating 2 muffins, I'm going to have 1 big jumbo muffin. All right. There, we got that. Let's just mash this all together. I'm using a Mix and Mash by Pampered Chef, and I got my handy dandy little scraper here because I love these scrapers. Let's put the scraper right there. Okay, so let's just mash up those nasty bananas and the eggs and applesauce in here. All right, so tell me, what is your go-to thing for breakfast in the morning? Are you a grab-and-go type person, or do you like a full breakfast? All right. A lot of people like eggs. I love breakfast. I can eat breakfast all day long. And these muffins can be considered breakfast. They can be considered a snack, um, or even dessert, okay? Because these are going to fill you up and you're not going to feel hungry. And that's my biggest challenge on my weight loss is just having the empty cavern in my stomach saying, I'm still hungry. So look how quickly that mixed up, okay? So we're already mashed up. I think we should be done with the mix and masher here. All right, there we go. We're all done. Great tool. It is so easy, lightweight to use in your kitchen. I highly recommend this little tiny tool. All right. Next, we need to get this off to the side, and we're going to add in some more stuff. All right. We need to zest up a lemon. All right. Oh, yeah, zest up the lemon here. We're going to use a whole lemon and just zest it. This is the new zester and juicer by Pampered Chef, so you can zest and juice. And this is pretty like nice zester. I mean, it's I hate to say rough, but you need it a little rough just to get off the yellow part of your lemon. Don't go down to the white part because that's the pit, and the pit is bitter. All right. So we just want to gently do it. Okay. If you do it too hard, it's going to get that pit up into there. All right. So hopefully you find value in my broadcast. If you do, please join my VIP group and like my business page on Facebook. That would help me out greatly. All right. And we're actually having a big sale with Pampered Chef. The sale this month is on is on 4 small appliances. The air fryer is on sale. The quick cooker is on sale. The cooking blender is on sale, and also the deluxe grill and griddle is on sale. All right. So get with me and get those ordered. And if you want even a greater discount, reach out to me. I can get it to your house for another 25% off or 50% off when you host a show with Pampered Chef. All right. It's all zested up. I mean, this is very well zested. All right. All my zest is down here. We want to try and get everything in there. Get it all off the top. All right. Right down in there. All right. And all these tools are available. I sell all these tools. It's my business to help you cook in the kitchen a lot like quick, and using the right tools helps you cook quicker. All right. Plus you have a lot more fun when you have the right tools. All right. So I sliced my lemon in half. We're going to just juice this baby up. Okay. And it comes with this, see, it's in the same bowl. And just lightly roll it around with your hand here, okay? I don't know where everybody is. I've been live for like 8 minutes now, and I don't see I don't see any comments. So please put in the comments where you're coming in from. I would really appreciate it. All right. Could be my title today. I have no idea. If anybody's out there, please say hello. I feel like a new broadcaster. Nobody in the comments there. All right. So I have this new platform table, and it's doing very well. I'm still learning on it, but it's getting every day I use it, it gets better and easier to use. All right. And it's only available to certain consultants right now until September 1st. All right. It goes live to the other consultants to learn on it the 17th, but it's going to take them a while to figure it out. All right. So anyway, got that. Let me drip it all off. We got 1 whole lemon in here and the zest of 1 whole lemon. We're going to add this to our bowl. Look at that. Doesn't that look really good? It smells so good too. That's a lot of juice. There we go. Just put it right down. I'm going to use my scraper and get some good to last drop. Yeah. All right. While talking about good to last drop, let's just take a break and drink some water, y'all. Water is the best thing in the morning that you can drink because it helps you replenish all the fluids that you lost while you're sleeping. Okay. Hello, Terry. Thank you for saying that you're at work at least. Okay. All right. We got that down. We're also going to add in 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. Okay. Just plop it right in. I already measured it out with my Measure-All. And I love using this thing because it gets it all out. I don't have to be scraping the whole thing. Okay. So that goes in the sink. And what else we're going to do? I'm going to add just some zucchini and carrots to put in here today. I'm just going to mix the lemon and the yogurt together here and let it marry together. Okay. There. All right. Let's add in some more dry ingredients while we go along. All right. Then we'll add in the fruit and the veggies at the end. Okay. I'm going to add in, this time I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I think I'll just give it a little extra oomph to it. My mom was like, an oomph to it. All right, so a little bit of vanilla extract. These flavors will all marry together and make it so delicious, all right? Next, we're going to add in some cinnamon. And cinnamon, you need a lot of cinnamon on here, but I already had some cinnamon in my applesauce. So I'm going to probably just do the regular amount of cinnamon. Let me see. We need at least 1.5 teaspoons, and I definitely need some more cinnamon, y'all. We're almost out of cinnamon here. There's 1 teaspoon, and I definitely need a lot more teaspoons. We are out of cinnamon. We're gonna need all this cinnamon to put on top of our Alexis is out of cinnamon altogether. Let me get this and get it all out. I need to order it from that Penske comes in a big container of it, of Vietnamese cinnamon. There's all different types of cinnamon. I didn't know that until my friend Trisha sent me actually this container plus a whole bag, and we finally got rid of it. I think it took me 2 years to get to do that whole container. All right, I'm going to keep this off to the side, and while I'm at it, while we're doing the topping, we have the cinnamon in here. We're going to add in some brown sugar for our topping. All right, brown sugar. One thing that I keep in my brown sugar is a brown sugar keeper. It keeps your brown sugar from clumping up. It keeps it nice and soft. All right, and let's go in and get good. I think I need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar that we put in there. All right, and then when I close it back up, I use a Twix-It clip to keep it nice and tight. All right, I can put this away because we're all done with it. All right. Let's see. Terry says, Northwest Georgia, we had a power outage at 4:30 in the morning. Just came back on, and I'm way behind. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we're going to put this off to the side. We're going to mix this up using our tasting spoon. All right, after we mix it up, let's just mix it up now so it's ready to go when we're putting it on the topping. All right, and I sure got the smallest container to mix all this up in. Let's get a 1 cup prep bowl. This is a little ridiculous. Put in the 1 cup prep bowl. There we go. That's a lot better. I always use the other one when we're using one of the recipes. There we go. So Alexis has no cinnamon in the house, y'all. I am definitely going to have to go get some today. All right. While we wait for the Penske one to come by mail. All right. Got that. I think we're pretty much on the way. All right. So far we added in Greek yogurt, 2 eggs, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 2 containers of applesauce, which is 1 cup, 2 medium bananas, lemon zest and the juice of it. We need to add baking powder in here. All right, and we need how much baking powder? We need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let me see. I think I have another teaspoon right here. Yep, I got a different teaspoon here. I love having different tools in the kitchen in case I get one wet. All right, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Got it. All right, we got our cinnamon there. We're gonna do some nutmeg now. Now nutmeg, I use whole nutmeg. Whole nutmeg. I got this off of Amazon because it didn't have it in my local grocery store. And we're gonna zest it. All right, we're gonna use a zester. Take off the protector covering, and we're just gonna zest this over it. I'm gonna actually open this up all the way, like that, so it goes right in. I just eyeballed the nutmeg, but we're gonna need at least 1/4 teaspoon to even 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. All right, this thing makes it smell. It smells so good, and it actually makes it taste more of that old-fashioned taste. Nutmeg, you can add it into a lot of different sauces, or even into like mashed potatoes to give it a different flavor. Okay, you can add it into your mac and cheese too. It just gives it a different. It takes it up a notch, like bam, right? All right, let's see if I can get this going. We need a lot of nutmeg on this one. Now, there could be such a thing as too much nutmeg because then it overpowers it. But we did that great, and this is a nice zester that you can use. Let's see, available come September 1st. All right, so we got that. Let's see, put that one back in. And we're going to be adding in some pea protein. All right. Hello, Monica. Nice zested. Yeah, nice zested. Right. We're going to adding in pea protein. Now, the pea protein comes in containers like this. However, I have these single serving or these little containers that I need to use up because the expiration is going on it. So I'm going to add in all of that. This is about 3 servings of pea protein. Each serving is 3 milligrams, I think. Oh, that's on the wrong one. This one, each serving on this one is 3 grams of protein per scoop. And so there's about 3 servings in one of these pouches, okay? 9, and I'm just going to use up another one. Okay, so I'm using up 3 of these pouches here. Yep, got to use it up. All right, let's throw those away. And we're going to mix this all together and then get our fruits in here. Now, this is the basic batter. Now, you can add any fruits that you want in here. If you have sliced apples, slice up an apple, put it in here. We're going to do blueberries because blueberries go with lemons, okay? You can change it up a little bit, all right? This is my own recipe. This is not a fabricated or pre-made recipe from somebody else. It's my own recipe, and I love it. Okay, because I keep making this over and over again. But today we're doing a double batch because I know a lot of you just don't need 5 muffins. You want to do 10 muffins. However, I usually eat 2 muffins for 1 serving. All right, I like it that much. All right, so let's mix that up. Let it all marry together. All right. All right, we're going to put this off to the side. And I'm actually going to get another little mat out because we're going to shred up some zucchini and some carrots. Carrots make it sweet. Zucchini gives you a little bit more extra veggies into your muffins, all right? So again, we're just doing it. We're just going to, I'm using a Julienne peeler by Pampered Chef. It comes in a set with the regular peeler, a serrated peeler, and the Julienne. The Julienne makes it into nice little tiny strips, right? And they're going to cut these strips up, okay? Now, I don't need this whole zucchini, but we're going to do a good amount of it, just to give us a little extra veggies into our muffins, because hey, you might as well make it healthy, right? There you go. I'm trying not to do the seeds on here, all right? And if you have a stump left over, put it in your freezer bag, and you can make the stock with this, okay? There you go. I think I can just do the whole thing. There. And we'll put it in our freezer stock. There we go. Because I really don't want the seeds into it. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Good enough for me. All right. Next, we're going to do up our carrots. And again, I peeled this earlier. And I just want to do the Julienne. This is one way of getting nice thin strips of Julienne. All right. There's different ways of getting it. If you want to use a processor, go right ahead. But I want these to be nice little strips in there. Let's do it this way because this one has a lot down on this end. Okay. And again, I'm going to put this in my freezer bag. We'll put it over to the side, and once it goes into the recipe, we'll come back and put those in the freezer. Okay. Let's get some more. We can probably get a little more. All right. There we go. All right. Now we're going to give this a haircut, and I need my scissors. Where did I put my scissors, y'all? Oh, it's in the sink. I already used 1 pair of scissors. All right, so we're going to give this a haircut, all right, and just chop it up. You can use a knife, okay, but scissors are pretty easy too, okay? Whoever uses scissors to cut stuff up, I've just started doing this with the scissors, y'all. I've never used the scissors before, like for food, cutting up food like this. Just use a knife. Like here, we can do that, or you can do a knife. Just go in and cut it down into it, okay? Either way, it works, all right? Let's get that over. You just want it nice little pieces, okay? Nothing big that you don't want to chunk out of your muffin. Just chop it right down. All right, put that over. All right, just make sure I don't forget the blueberries, y'all. Okay. We're only, since I'm putting in extra here, we're probably going to cut back on our blueberries here. Okay. Pretty cool. All right. Got that all done? Got it done. All right. So we're going to add this veggies into our mix right here. There we go. Just add it right in. All right. Hello, Monica. We found wild grapes this weekend. Ever heard of those? Just grapes growing wild. I think my neighbors had, there are muscadine grapes that my neighbors had that were wild, but other than that, no, not really. We always thought they were like nasty grapes, the ones that were in somebody's backyard. We're like, oh, but we didn't know that they were muscadine. I think those people were making wine. All right, so see how colorful this is? It's more of a confetti type muffin mix. All right, so let's put that over to the side. Now we have some grapes. All right, so I have a lot of grapes. Oh, I need that mat back again, y'all. We're gonna put those grapes into more. All right, let me dry that off. All right, so we got some grapes, and I got my close and cut. The close and cut is a great tool to have for like cutting like rolls in half, bagels in half, slicing chicken right in half, and also grapes and tomatoes. All right, so we're going to add in some, I already washed these. Yeah, let's put them all in here. We need about 24 of them, and I'm going to just cut these right in half. They aren't humongous grapes. I might just leave them just half instead of quartering them. Okay. All right, I'm going to just fill this whole thing up with grapes. There we go. So one slice, we'll slice all the way through. A few more right here while we're at it. Anybody counting how many I have here? All right, good enough. All right, now you need a knife that is bigger than the thing itself. You don't want to use the Santoku knife because that's going to be small and won't go through the whole thing, okay? But this chef's knife will go through. It's sold as a set or sold individually, all right? So you're going to slice this down and you're going to put your knife in. And it has these nice little overlay that you can't put your fingers over it, okay? Even if you have a bigger hand than mine, okay? So it goes right in. You're going to slice this right in half. There you go. And all my grapes are perfectly sliced in half. All right, and we're going to add these right to the mix itself. There we go. Done. Look at that. How fast was that? Faster than you can say lickety split, right? Okay. There we have, let's see. All right, I need to go and get the blueberries out so we can add the blueberries in here. But before we do that, we need to add in some old-fashioned oatmeal, all right? And I need to get the measuring cups. We need a cup and a half of each one. So I got a cup and a half of, and I use a combination of quick oats and old-fashioned oats right there. Okay, let me go do something for a sec. Be right back. So we need a cup and a half of the quick oats. Here we go. Thank you, Monica, for moderating. I think it's you moderating. All right. So here's a half a cup. Let's just do 3 of these rather than doing one because this fits in here. Here's 2 cups, or one cup, and then 1.5 cups. All right. And this needs to be on my list again. Quick oats. All right. And we're going to do old-fashioned oats. The difference between old-fashioned and regular oats is that, or quick oats, is that these are smaller and easier to cook. All right. These are the whole oats. Oop, here I did the 1 whole cup right there. And I need a half a cup. Picked up the wrong one. And a half cup. There we go. All right. So our oats are in there. And we're going to mix all this together. And I need to go get the blueberries, y'all. Blueberries. Found the pack. All right, found the pack of frozen blueberries. These are the blueberries I picked from my brother's house. Okay, so we're going to add in one. We're going to keep some out so we can decorate the tops of our muffins. All right, and boy, this is a big batter, y'all. Like huge batter. Wow, look at that. Okay. All right. Just mix it just slightly together. I think I need a bigger bowl, y'all. What do you think? Do I need a bigger bowl? Heavenly Dew, how you doing? We're doing my muffins again. I have to go on a trip tomorrow. It's a very long trip. I won't be broadcasting here in the kitchen because I have to go visit Bryce. All right. His car broke down last week, and we have to take it to the salvage yard and take care of that. The salvage yard is going to come pick it up around 10 or 11 o'clock, so I need to be up into Athens about that time. So I'm making enough of these to take with me, all right? And I'll be coming back on later today to make some brownies and some chocolate chip cookies to take up to Bryce's place, okay? So that's the schedule for today and tomorrow, all right? Good morning. How are you doing? I know we lost our car. I mean, the engine died. It's totally broken. It can be fixed, but it'll be cost too much. And you might as well just put that money towards a different car, okay? Because once the engine goes, then the transmission will go, and then and my mechanic said, "Yep, you're doing good. Just get rid of it." All right. So if you want, you can add nuts in here if you like. All right. That will give you a little more protein also. All right, but look how beautiful this batter is. This batter is looking beautiful all with the carrots and the zucchinis and the grapes and the blueberries here. And we're using frozen blueberries because then they don't explode as bad when they're cooking or baking. All right, so we let this sit for a few minutes so that the oatmeal can absorb some of the liquid. All right, and while that's absorbing, we're going to clean up just a little bit over here. Let's see. I think I got that. All right. And we're going to be putting it in a new container by Pampered Chef, which is available come September 1st. So if you're looking at double muffins, all right, or jumbo muffins, this is a pan for you. It is a Pampered Chef jumbo muffin pan. All right, first time I'm ever using this one. And I'm going to get my oatmeal out of the way. All right. Oatmeal's out of the way, and I'm going to line this pan. I don't know how many I'm going to be doing. Might be able to do all 6 of them here. I got a little bit of butter, and I'm just going to grease this thing because there's no oil in my. Yeah, that's a lot of butter in that. We're gonna spread it out. That took all of it. All right. There's no butter in the batter, so I want to coat my tray, even though this is a non-stick tray. I want to give it a little help. All right, and we just want to coat it with a little bit of butter in the wells here. Okay, and I think I'm doing 6. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's make sure there's some on the bottom there, and the last one got a little gypped right here, but that's okay. All right, done. Wipe my hands. I think this batter is looking really pretty, y'all. This is probably the prettiest batter, okay, with all that goodness in there. All right, so we added in here, just for your information, we did double the recipe. This usually makes about 5 1 cup recipes. Calls for 6, but those are a little skimpy. I always do 5 in the air fryer. However, I'm going to be doing this in the oven. The oven is heated to 350 degrees, and we put in 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 2 eggs, 2 containers of unsweetened applesauce, 2 medium bananas that were really, really ripe, 1 cup of blueberries I put in there, the zest of one lemon, and the juice of the whole thing. Then we put in 3 cups of old fat of oatmeal, whether I did half regular and half quick oats. All right. We put in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We put in a lot of cinnamon, nutmeg. We zest it in there. And then 3 packages or a lot of the Pampered Chef enrichable pea protein, which makes this thing super healthy. Okay. Then we have our topping. We did some brown sugar and cinnamon in there, and we are ready to go. So I'm going to get my scoop and put this in here. Oh, Bryce, we just got Katie a new car. Well, a newer car. Yeah. So anyway, full of everything. I love those types of muffins. Yeah, these are really good muffins. So let's just put in 1 scoop. I'm going to do it in each one of these. Okay. Oops. 1 big scoop, so that we know that we're getting about the same amount in each one. And then we're going to tap it down. Actually, let's put 2 before we tap. Okay. Yeah. So his car, it's our Traverse. It was my dad's car. I feel really bad that the car is only like, I don't know, it's a 2012, so it's only 9 years old, and it bit the dust, y'all. This was not a very good car for that, you know. So anyway, that's being said, we just have to bite the bullet and move on. Right now, his solution is to he's taking a course on how to ride a motorcycle because his girlfriend's dad has a motorcycle that he can loan him until we figure out and find the right car for him. Okay. So we're not rushing into it. He does have a solution, but we have to wait. Okay. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. Let's see. So anyway, we're looking for a car. I did put out to my mechanic here and a couple friends saying, hey, we're looking for a reliable little car for a kid to get around at college. Okay. Because he is 5 hours away from me. It's not like I can run up and see him or run and get him and bring him back home. Okay. So that's our best bet. Okay. So, oops. All right. So there's 3 scoops. That was a little short one there. 3 scoops in each one of these. All right. I'm going to try and build these up. I did not get to Walmart to get the liners for this. I think liners would probably be best so that you don't have to clean it up as much. Okay. So let's put in some more. All right. And I'm going to probably freeze some of these because this will be good for 6 days, y'all. 1 muffin per day. I might do 2 tomorrow. Take it on the road with me. They hold well. All right. Plus, if I freeze it, I can see how they turn out frozen. All right. All right. Let's get this one right there. Oh, that one didn't get mixed up very well. All right. And the last one. I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done. Let's see. Last one right here. Okay. So yeah, they are definitely double trouble here. All right. Let me put that in the sink. Oh, that has some on the back. Let's not get that go down the drain. All right. All right. And this is how much I have left in the batter. I'm going to scrape it down using my scraper. That's what the scrapers are for. You scrape the bowl. Okay. There we go. And I have a little bit left, so we can add it on there to the ones that look a little sad. Okay. That one looks a little sad. There we go. And you see how I stacked them up like little mounds? That way they at least, they're going to come out looking halfway decent. Because these don't rise, okay? And they don't sink, but they don't rise, okay? So however you put them in is how tall they're going to come out. There we go. All right, we are good. Look at that. Good to the last drop, y'all. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be on the road probably tomorrow, hopefully by 5 a.m. so I can get up there by 10. All right, the earlier the better. All right. Plus, then I won't get into the any Savannah traffic if I go at that time, because Savannah is about an hour and a half away. All right. So now we're putting in some brown sugar and cinnamon on top. All right. Yeah. All right. This just gives it a nice sweetness. If you don't like sugar, then just take this right out. You don't need it, but I like it. I want some more of it. Okay. All right. Let's put that in there. So yeah, so we've been dealing with the car since last week, and we're making the right decision. I feel comfortable making the decision. I don't like him that he's going to be driving on a motorbike around town, especially if it's raining on there. But it is what it is, and I don't have the money to go out and buy him a new car. So, you know, there. Let's put a little nutmeg on top, just a tad on each one. Okay, let's just tad it. Okay, there. And now we're going to add in some blueberries. Remember, we held some blueberries back so that you can see what it is. Because right now they're like, okay, do I see any blueberries? Now you're going to strategically place the blueberries. Now, we could strategically place the, what do we put in there? Grapes. We could have done that too. But the blueberries just make it look pretty when you're cooking it. Okay. There you go. Just put them in. These are still frozen. Just shove them in. Remember last week I forgot to add the blueberries to the batter. At least we got them here today. Put one blueberry on top. Well, look, it looks like a nice little. Looks so festive. All right, let's give this baby some down here. There. And also, when you put the blueberries in, it sort of puffs it up. Like, it makes it stand up a little bit higher. Okay. I got a lot more blueberries left, y'all. So let's just put them in. There. There, we have a few left. And just tap them in so that they're stuck inside of them. All right. I love this recipe, y'all. These are looking fabulous, y'all. And today we're actually, instead of putting it in the air fryer, because I know you're all tired of me using my air fryer. I use it all the time. I don't know why. Who here has an air fryer? Put a 1 in the box if you have an air fryer. Put a 2 in the box if you're thinking about getting an air fryer. Okay. Or 3. No, I don't need an air fryer. I got my oven. All right, let's see. Got the last one. Okay. All done with the blueberries, y'all. All right. All right, so these are absolutely beautiful. I need my other phone so I can take a picture of this. All right, so there we go. I gotta get into my, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, got it. Take a picture. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. There we go. Let's get that one out of the way. All right. And let's do a square photo because I like square photos better. And you can turn it around. I don't know why Pampered Chef puts it up there. You can't see the name then. No, I can't see the name. There we go. I'll show you my pictures when I get done. It looks like a thing looking at me. Oh my God, they all look like they're looking at me, y'all. All right, in the oven it goes, 350 degrees. And boy, this feels really heavy, y'all. I'm going to blow this off. Okay. In the oven. All right. All right, so let me say hello to y'all now. I want to thank you for taking care of doing some moderation, whoever's doing the moderating. I didn't even see the second one in there, but thank you so much. All right, so hello, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant, and let me put the timer on because otherwise I forget. We're 38 minutes into the broadcast, all right, and so it is 7:53. All right, and this takes 25 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 25 minutes. This one I do believe is going to take 25 minutes.
Starting now.
All right.
By the way, time goes faster with music on.
No.
Would you like me to play music now?
No music. No.
Here's a station.
No. Alexa.
Alexa. On Amazon Music.
She's being persistent. Alexa, turn the music off. I did not say yes.
Here's a station you might like. Classic hits on Amazon Music.
She's gone psycho. Alexa, stop the music. I think we're safe. I think we're safe, y'all. I think we're alone now. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me get my bag because we're going to put this in. There we go again. All right, so let's put this over here in the freezer bag. All right, I got my freezer bag out right here. I'm cracking up. Oh my gosh. All right. Be right back. I tell you what. Haps needs to, when we mute one person, they need to be muted for the entire broadcast. Why is this why, you know, even if it's on another social media platform. That's okay. We got it taken care of. Don't worry. Okay, I can't put that back there. That freezer is too full, y'all. I have to go for my walk. All right. I did have a very successful weekend. At least I think I did. I did post. Oh, that's a mess over there. All right, let's put this here. All right. Hey, I want you all. I found this in one of Bryce's his locker or cedar chest. All right. It's a thing to probably something. Probably iPad something or another, but I have no idea. What is this for? What is that for? Does anybody know? All right, let's put this away, clean up as we go, so I can go walk after this. All right. I need to get one. I need to get a couple of host packets out and go to the post office this morning too. So it's for headphones. It's for headphones. Oh, you're my hero. I'm going to find my headphones because I have headphones and I can't put them in this phone here. Oh, you're for the newer. Yeah, I got the new iPhone. I sent a picture to him. He didn't respond back. All right. So it's like, what is this? I have no idea. All right. Let's put the grapes in the refrigerator. Keep them nice and cold. If I can find a spot. All right. Refrigerator's full. We went grocery shopping yesterday. I told my mom, let's not buy a whole lot. 2 teenagers, so there's that for the. I knew y'all would know. Should have just went live yesterday saying, what is this? But I was busy. I've been busy all weekend working my Pampered Chef business, y'all. I did post here. Okay, so I posted. I have a lot of Pampered Chef. Let me see if Pampered Chef back there. That whole couch is full of stuff that I don't need. All right. And I'm going to do a couple boxes. Okay. I'm going to do one for local people because they're going to get all the heavy stuff, y'all. And one for, I was going to say, going local or going postal. Local or postal. All right. And I'm going to do 2 boxes, one local, one postal. Okay. Well, not really. Katie will be 21 in December. Bryce just turned 20. They're in the same age bracket. Anyway. All right. Let's put this back over here. We don't need that. Clean up as we go so I can get going here. You should do a Facebook sale for your local people to make it easier for yourself. Yeah, I'm not the best at selling like that. I know Facebook, I put stuff on there like a price and stuff, and I get these messages from Facebook. Is this sold yet? Facebook thinks I don't sell nothing because everything I put on there has never been sold. Okay. So anyway, I need help on that. I need to get this stuff out of here. And I'd rather have it. All right. So this is the thing. I can sell it. All right. But I'd rather have you host a party and then give it to you for free so that I can get business. If I sell it, I get no extra business from it. All right. If I put it out there and you have a party, I can probably get, 1 or 2 parties from your party. Actually, we want to get 3 parties. So you get $50 back when the third party is submitted. Yeah, Pampered Chef gives you $50 when you have a party and you get 3 of your friends to host and they submit a party. You get 50 Pampered Chef dollars to spend any way you want on that 4th order, the fourth time. That's a bargain, y'all. I don't know what rock you all are sleeping under, but Pampered Chef is totally affordable. Did you know that the majority of the stuff is under $30? The majority of Pampered Chef is under $30. So y'all, all right. So there is this guy that went live on a director page, and I come live here also all the time, and I love it when you make my recipes. That's great. I love it when you purchase stuff. Oh my gosh, and you tell me this would make so much cooking so much easier. And I know there's a lot of you out there that purchase stuff. However, I get a few that are like, come watch me like for years, and then they say, oh, I got an air fryer, Alexis, after watching you all these years. I got it from Kmart. I'm like, like, honestly, that's how I feel in my heart. I look at the words, I'm like, huh? Oh my gosh. You could have had the air fryer on sale Okay, when you host a party, right now it's on sale for $209, but when you host a party, you can use 50% off. You can get it for $105. $105, you can get that air fryer. $105, all right? Plus, you get me cooking in it. And it's phenomenal because I use that air fryer almost every day. If we don't go out to eat, or because my mom likes to go out to eat once in a while, we went out once this weekend. All right, so but we're gonna heat up her leftovers in the air fryer under reheat. It makes it nice and crispy, and you're not like burning it in the toaster oven where you're cooking it again. Good morning, Kristen. How are you doing? So yeah, unbelievable. So I get a little bit, bent out of shape, right? Which you don't blame me. Like if you're selling Mary Kay, or Tupperware, and somebody goes and buys, Rubbermaid, you're like, well, why do you buy it from me? Because you're supporting a family here when you buy stuff from a direct marketing company. All right, and yes, Pampered Chef is direct marketing. It is not a Ponzi scheme or anything like that. All right. It's been around for 40 years. I'm trying to get this thing out of here because you have to like take it apart and then clean inside and outside. All right, let's rinse this off again because I have yogurt on it. All right, that's one. Two, put that in there. Here's my other scissors. Put that down there. Okay, we're cleaning up the sink here. All right, got that. That. All right. Now that I have oatmeal down the drain here, we're good. All right. Put that there. Wow. Good morning. What about a friend that you've been asking to host, but they don't have time? Then you see they're hosting one with somebody else. That is so brokenhearted too. I've had that happen before too. But it's all about asking. And I ask, sometimes I feel like I am a pain in the butt, because I'm only offering you an opportunity to get some Pampered Chef at a discount and free to your house. I'm only offering you an opportunity. I'm offering you an opportunity to become a Pampered Chef consultant. So if you're sitting there all day long on your phone, you're like, I need to find a job. I don't have enough money for this. I don't have enough money for that. You know what? Pampered Chef this month is giving a full kit rebate. What does that mean? Is that when you buy a Pampered Chef consultant kit, all right, it's I think it's like, I forget the prices, y'all. Let me get the prices. Hold on. I got it over here. Because they changed a little bit. All right. So when you buy a Pampered Chef consultant kit, all right, there's 3 different ones. A starter kit is $79. You can start your own business. You can start it at $159. You get all these tools, all right? Or you can start the maximum, the ultimate kit, which is I highly recommend if you don't have any Pampered Chef, for $279. When you get this, you get all this plus a lot more in here. Plus you get one of these fabulous superpower tools, either the air fryer for this alone is $279. You can get the grill or the blender. So if you have this, you may want that or that. Okay. All right. So anyway, you get the picture. So it's $279 or even $79. And you say, I don't have the money. Well, you work your business and you get $1,250 in guest sales. Pampered Chef will give you that money back that you spent on your kit. Give it back to you. Plus, you'll get your commission at 20%. Plus, you'll get some other bonuses all along because when you get to 500, they give you the whipped cream maker and this mini skinny scraper. And then we get to $1,000, you're going to get 2 windshield savers. All right, that's a consultant special. All right, and then we get I think there's other levels on there that you up to when you submit $5,000 in your first 90 days, you get a full knife block set, y'all. So when you're doing your business, it has a new Pampered Chef consultant. The sky's the limit. It's up to you. I do have systems in place. We have the app called Boards. Tables coming along. It is perfect for you to just like have folks that are not on Facebook have a party off of Facebook, and it's so much easier too. So anyway, that's that. Let's see. What about, okay, we got that one. All right, I got that. I think all right, did the Facebook thing. All right. So anyway, that's that. So let me know, what are you cooking in your house today? We are doing muffins. I will be back in, and we're going to be doing the brownie mix and the chocolate chip cookie mix. Natalie and Bryce are both excited about me bringing those both up to school tomorrow. So I need to make those today. All right. Today I got to go for my walk, but I also need to go to the post office. All right. And mail out some host kits. All right. And I got to drop, I think I got to drop one off here in the neighborhood. I got to look at my list. I have a list to get stuff to get done. Okay. Yeah. So Terry, that's a sad thing. I would just say, hey, I saw, I would actually confront her. No, actually not. Just let it go. And hopefully she does the best, So, and then you can go and say, hey, can you take some pictures for me? But anyway, don't rely on one friend, okay? Get out of your family and friends circle and ask everybody. That's what I did. So I did a post here. So this is the thing. I did 3 posts. I did one here on HAPS. All right. I did 1 post on HAPS. I got 1 inquiry out of the 230 people that saw the post. 1 person messaged me. She's just interested, saying, hey, can I see what it looks like to have a party? Okay. Not that she's having a party, but she is interested. It's not a confirmed thing. So there's no bookings here on HAPS. Just saying. Okay. Now I posted it on my, I think I posted on my profile too, and my VIP. Okay, so I posted on my VIP group and my my personal profile. All right, and I got like 2 bookings. All right. Now I posted it in my subdivision here. I got 3 bookings. 3 bookings on the subdivision. The subdivision had the least amount of people in it. But I got the most bookings on there. All right. So just to go to show, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and going local and not postal. Going local, not postal. Because you know what postal means, right? You're going crazy. All right. So anyway, postal means anybody that is here on HAPS that I have to send something to. That's postal to me. Local is where I can walk up to the person and give them the catalog. So going local is my thing, y'all. There we go. Hey, there we go. You're back. All right. So let's make some coffee. All right. Because we have a few more minutes. Alexa, how much more time do you have on the timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your 25-minute timer.
Hold on. All right, let's get some coffee because it's good to the last drop. And I have a slight headache, y'all. I got a slight headache. Mute user. There we go. Mute. And, all right, there we go. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. We are going to be using, I actually use the Enrich, let me see, not the Enrich, yeah, the Enrich. I use, this comes a little scoop, this thing here, and I have so many of them. I use this in my coffee to measure it out. Let's put this in, get some coffee going on here. All right. So anyway, what are you having? What are you making these in the next couple days? All right. What are you having for breakfast? You know, I'm having that muffin, but I have to have a cup of coffee first, y'all. There's just no way. All right. All right. Got all that. Put that there. All right. So So anyway, I got to go to Athens tomorrow, so I won't be broadcasting here in my kitchen. I may broadcast from my car if I get a signal. Between here and Athens, it's all back roads except for 95, and 16. So the first probably 2 hours, I'm okay with signal, but after that, it gets a little wonky. All right. So my car is a Cruze, a Chevrolet Cruze, and my air tire is low. One thing that my mom bought me for Christmas one year, I'm thinking, what the heck is this, But I've actually used this thing, and I highly recommend y'all getting it. It was on a QVC thing too, okay? But it's this thing. This thing. Y'all know what this thing is? I showed it once before. It actually you put it, you set it on, you turn it on. Yeah, it's an air gun, okay? And so you set the amounts. You go up to, say, 33, 36. I usually go up to, but we're going down. You can set it up to like 36. 36, Alexis. And then you put this in your car, or into your tire, and it raises it to the right thing. So my tires are a little bit low, but I'm going to put enough air in here. It's just the heat and heat of the day that expands and goes. But I'm going to put some more air in here. But this is a great tool to have. Let me see. I'm going to turn it off. But anyway, you put it in there, and it tells you the right temperature or the right air pressure. All right. So anyway, that's that. Let's get this. Let's put that right there because I got to take care of that. First sip of the day is always the best, y'all. I got a little migraine coming on, but I got migraine medication, so I got to take some of that if it's still around at lunchtime. Oh, man, the first sip, y'all. So I could end the broadcast and say, hey, I'll take a picture of this and put it on the thing. But I don't know who's even here. I have no idea who's listening. Put a 1 in the box or something. I even asked you. Nobody even responded to my question here. Now I can't see. All right. So on Haps. All right. So the Haps, I can see all. Well, not all. I can only see comments made on Haps, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and Twitter. Okay. I cannot see comments made on Facebook. All right. So this is being broadcast out to one party, Trisha's party, and it's being broadcast out to my VIP group and my business page. So what happens after the end of the broadcast, I go back in and I look at the comments on Facebook. Okay. So it's a tire gauge. It adds air. Yeah, it is. Mary, it is. Hey, Blondie, thank you so much. So Blondie, you have an air fryer. Is that right? You have an air fryer. How often do you use your air fryer, Blondie? Good morning, Cheryl. How you doing? Hello, George. How you doing? So, I'm telling you, I need the coffee to hopefully get rid of the migraine. I'm not sure if it's a migraine. It's just right here. And I haven't had one since the end of June. I love it. One, and I love it. Harry says 1. All right. So do you use it, Harry and Blondie? Okay. I know Terry does. Terry makes a lot of stuff in there. All right. It does need to be cleaned. All right. After every use, you need to wipe the darn thing down. Okay. Not yet. I need to order one, says Blondie. Blondie, message me because right now they're on sale for $209. Okay. But I'm looking for 4 people to buy an air fryer or a blender or one of the super product tools, and you can get 25% off. Or we can get you this for $105 when you host your Pampered Chef party. Okay. Allergies, not yet. I need to order. Okay. Allergies. Yeah. How to message you. Okay, George, my link is right here, and you can message me somewhere, even in my profile here on Haps. You can scroll down, and there's an active link somewhere. I'll even post it later. But you can message me. There's an email. Just go into that link, and at the bottom it says send Alexis a message, and send me your telephone number. I can call you. Okay. So that's the Pampered Chef. It goes to the Pampered Chef email system, and it sends me a message. Okay. And then I contact you. All right. So anyway, that's that. Let me see. We got to get some hot water going here. All right. And wash off some of these tools here. All right. So that's how you contact me. I can only sell inside the United States. However, if you are in Canada, we do have Canadian consultants, all right? If you are in Germany, although we don't have any German people. You ever notice on Haps and other social media, a lot of countries aren't represented here. Like Germany's one. I see a few people from France, not very many. Most of the people are from the UK, Australia, New Zealand. Those are the majority of the countries. The northern European countries, Sweden. I see a few from Sweden. But most of us are American, English, Australian. I watch a lot of Australian people here on Haps. All right. And Pampered Chef did not add any additional countries this year. LOL, that. Okay, hey, Blondie. Is your headache pain possibly from allergy? Oh, is my, I don't think so. It could be the weather, because the weather has been, the weather's been awful here, y'all. It's been like 90 degrees, 100% humidity, and then it rains in the afternoon. It has thunderstorms. It freaks out the dog. All right, so I don't think so, because I didn't have one the last couple days, and it's time to have one. So, the first thing I do when I have a headache is drink more water. 2, take a Excedrin migraine. Okay, before I go into the heavy stuff. Okay, before I go into the Imitrex, the generic Sumatriptan or whatever. Before I go into that. Okay, I do have 9 pills. I have not tried any of them. The last time I tried them was like, man, many years ago. But I finally got migraine medication. And I was like, well, when am I going to have a migraine? Watch, I'm not going to have a migraine. As a doctor, I always tell patients to take meds at first sign of a migraine. Yeah, George, I know. Should I take it or not? Because I'm not a pill popper at all. I mean, I take one pill a day. It's a multivitamin. It's a woman's multivitamin, and I take it at bedtime. Okay, and that's it. But yeah, they do say to take it now. So George, I should take it now, right? As a doctor. What kind of doctor are you? Watch George say he's a vet. Just kidding you. Yes, take it. I'm thinking it is, because you know what? It's only right here. It's not a pressure migraine. It's not a headache. I gotta drink some water. Oh my God, George, that's what Bryce wants to be, a radiologist. Oh my God, George, message me. So anyway, really, he's studying biology to go pre-med to go into radiology. He wants to be a radiologist. Look at that. You can X-ray it. You can X-ray a migraine. I don't know about that. Nobody's ever said we X-ray migraines. No. Oh my God. So yeah, that's what Bryce wants to be, George. Look at that. You know who else was a radiologist? Was Blaine. Blaine went to school for biology, just like Bryce. Pre-med, became a radiologist. Did not like giving diagnosis. And so he changed it. Went back to school, I think for zoology. And now he travels and he takes care of pets or animals, pets, national park pets. Oh, there's our thing. Alexa, turn the timer off. Okay, let me rinse these out so I know that they're clean. I think it's going to take longer because the muffins are bigger. Okay, but we're going to test that out. And I did it for 25 minutes. If you do it in the air fryer, do it in the 1 cup prep bowls, all right? And definitely use cupcake liners in there. And it's only 18 minutes in the air fryer. But in the oven, 25 minutes. I even went with the max time on it. All right. Let's put that over there. Dry my hands off. Get the cake tester out. See, I have my cake tester right here. Everybody needs one of these in their house, okay? This thing comes in handy, especially if you have small little, you know when you have to go in and like reset something? This resets really good, okay? Cake tester and releaser. This is a releaser part. This is a tester part, okay? Let's see how I take it out. I know. Oh, these are beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. It is a little moist. It did come out a little bit moist. Let's just keep it in there for another 2 minutes, okay? Because these are bigger muffins, remember? They're not the small ones. Oh, you mean, you take one now also? You never know if it will help unless you try it. I know, Mary. All right, Mary Nicole. I'm going to go get one after my broadcast, and I'll put it in and see if it works. Rather than using it as a last resort, use it as a first resort. Plus, they only cost $10 for nine pills. $10 for 9 pills. That's a miracle in itself. All right. Wow. But I think do I have to eat something with it or not? I didn't even read the instructions. All right. Whew. I should go get them now. What do you think? Should I go get them now? We're in an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, I think it's a migraine. I think I'm stressed out about the trip going up to Athens and back, because I'm going to do the 5-hour trip up, spend about 5 hours there, and then drive back 5 hours. Cheryl says yes. Okay, Cheryl. I believe Cheryl. Do you ever like have friends like Cheryl? Whatever Cheryl says, I usually do. She's one of them. Linda's another one. Okay. Mary's another one. Okay. Just saying, y'all. When I see their comments, I'm like, okay, I got to go do that because Cheryl says it. Mary said it. Just throwing names out, okay? But the coffee's good, y'all. Coffee's good. I haven't seen Mary. Mary must be busy working these days. All right, let's get let's get the kids out here. Make sure they're cleaned off. Who are the kids? I'm Mr. Left and I'm Miss Right. Yes, I'm Miss Right. I know you say that all the time. Yes, because I'm right. I know you're right, but you don't have to say it all the time. We're the microwave grip team, and we help protect Alexis's fingers from getting burnt. She uses this all the time. I know she uses this all. I think she uses me more. No, she uses me the most because I'm the right person. Don't believe a doctor friend advice is better. I do, George. I do. But when I see Cheryl, I'm like, okay, Cheryl's a nurse. So anyway, but a nurse over the doctor. But George, I just found out that you're a doctor today. But definitely message me. I have boxes of stuff that I need to give away, all right? And I need to start sending some stuff out, but I need people to host a party, whether it's a catalog party, a party on table, which is not even part of Facebook, or if you just want to, send a link in the catalog, that's fine too. I need some people to help me in my business, all right? Because this is how I make my living. And if you want me to come live, then I need to up my business here. Otherwise, I got to go get a job, y'all. I got to go get a full-time job working for somebody else on their hours and not be available to y'all as available as I am right now. I'm just saying, okay? It doesn't cost you anything to host. I send everything out. It costs me money to send it out. So when I send it out, I definitely want you to be successful, okay? All right, let's test this again. Did I clean this off? Plus, George, Cheryl, Mary, and Linda have been around with me for like 5 years. Monica too. Okay. Just FYI. All right, let's put this away. We don't need this anymore. And I love that hot coffee, y'all. Oh, and we can put this. Let's clean up here so I don't have a mess. My mom will say, "What the heck?" And I do clean up all the dishes before I go outside. Okay, there we go. We are looking beautiful. Got that. All right. We need this. All right, I'm going to put you over this way so you can see what I'm doing. All right, we're going down into the oven. All right. It's beautiful. All right, that one came out clean. All right, done. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. All right, there. It's not the best lighting right there, so let me put you there. There. Yeah. Move that. Let me see. Take another picture. Ooh. Let me see. Square. Oh, that looks nice, y'all. All right. I don't see how I can do this before. All right. So anyway, this is some of the pictures that I did. When I do my pictures, I like to take pictures so that I can have it for my social media. All right. Here's one picture. There's the other one. That's a square. Another square. A close-up square. This is before it went into the oven. And this is after the oven. My lighting is a little bit off on that one. I need to get a lighting. I need to do the lighting thing. All right, so this is where your light comes in when you take a light. And it's best to take pictures in natural light versus, let's see how this is going to look. I don't want a video. I just need a photo, y'all. Let's see. Oh, this looks like eyes peering out at me. Of course, it's not going to take a picture. Okay, let's do square. Oh my gosh, this looks like gremlins staring at me. All right. I can't get the right lighting in here. I may have to do a different picture from the lighting part. But we're going to let this cool down, and then it's going to separate from the thing right here. I'm going to take it right out. I'm hoping it's done. Looks like it could use a few more minutes. Okay. That's coming out. Well, they are pulling away, okay, from the edges here, which is a good sign. All right. I just have to get them up out of it. Now, I would definitely use cupcake liners on here, but I didn't get to Walmart to get some, and I wanted to make these today. Okay. I got to go to Walmart and get a case of water. Right. But we are all done with that. Look, I was playing around with it. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me angle you down that way and put you right into it. Zoom. Uh-oh, not the volume. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so got those already done. Let me mute this user here. And if I mute it by accident, it's because, oh my gosh, this person is just relentless. But anyway, they're actually increasing my coverage on YouTube. So thank you, Troll, for your support into my business. All right, because you make things possible. All right, so look at that. That's the thing I was getting at. Doesn't it look like a thing peering out at you, like a little gremlin? It looks like a gremlin, y'all. All right, here's another one there. Look at it sideways. Oh no, you're gonna eat me. Yeah, I am. All right, so anyway, that's it. These look very yummy. Yeah, I've just been on silently from Periscope days, just learning and impressed with your energy. Yeah, I do all this before a cup of coffee. We actually had my first cup of coffee with you, so I get energized from broadcasting. And if you saw any of the tools that are here, they're all available for sale. I use majority of Pampered Chef tools, and if you are interested, I would love to help you get them into your kitchen. You can get a couple of your friends together and host a little party, okay, online. Okay, that just looks okay. We got to leave that one because that one looks like it's looking at me. Okay. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. I very much appreciate it. All right, you're from Columbia, South. Hey, Torchy, how are you doing, girl? Thank you so much. Torchy's the one that actually messaged me on my boxes here on HAP. So thank you so much, Torchy. You're one out of 230 some people that actually messaged me regarding the box post that I did earlier. Okay, so anyway, thank you for coming in. All right. Torchy has a similar situation for me. She's in care of her mom also. But anyway, I'll watch replay and came in late. Yeah. So anyway, this is a little gremlin looking at us. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that as a final picture. Remember, we do have a couple parties going on. So order on one of the party links. The link is in my profile. I'm going to put it right here. It's the Alexa So You Can Do one. And you can go in there, look at the catalogs, message me. You can join. You can actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me. All right. Like my business page or join my VIP group. It's all in that one link. All right. And if you want to go broadcasting, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you get broadcasting here on HAPS. All right. So thanks for coming in. I'll talk to you all later. I will be coming live and we'll be doing some brownies and cookies. All right. Have a great Monday. All right. Thank you so much for the high five award, Torchy. I appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, probably later this afternoon after dinner. Okay.